What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction was filmed as a part of my monthly live stream for my Patreons. What that basically means for all of you in YouTube land is two things. Number one, you may see some cuts and some edits during this video. I want you all to know that is not where you've missed out on any part of the reaction. The video has not been unpaused while those cuts have happened. All that's happened in those moments is I've taken a moment to engage and chat with the live chat to keep the party going, to have the absolute blast that we always have. But as for the actual main reaction, you'll have not missed out on anything. You will still get the full reaction right here as always. The second thing that it does mean is the fact that you could have got access to this reaction a lot sooner. I release all of these live stream reactions to my Patreons on the Stag tier and above, and to my YouTube members on the Stag/Doe tier. They are basically same price, but if you sign up over on the Patreon, you also get access to all the TV show reactions I've done. So check me out on Patreon if you want access to these kind of reactions a lot sooner than what they come to YouTube, as well as a back catalog of a whole bunch of other reactions, including some Christmas ones that didn't get to come out at Christmas time. There's a whole bunch of stuff up there. And like I said, if you sign up on Patreon, you get all the TV show reactions as well. So check that out. But for now, we are going to get into this reaction. I had an absolute blast filming it, as I always do, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go. Okay. Those beautiful kind of relaxed, clear vocals is not what I was ready for or expecting going into this. Those oohs are so nice. I'm sorry, I need to pause. I wasn't going to. I was legitimately not going to pause. I was going to keep going. But these lyrics here, we have it in Russian, and then it translates to English. Am I to understand that this song is called Faun DJ? Did I read that right? That would be like, is that Faun DJ or Faun DJ? What? Okay. That you know those moments where the universe does something that's just a little bit freaky? That's just a little bit freaky. Faun, baby deer, my whole channel, about deers, my name on YouTube, DJ. That's just, the universe is lined up in a way there that's just a little bit, huh? Like, okay.
И держишь меня на грани страсти и кротости. Я так счастлив в объятиях над самой роскошной из пропастей. Под дождем неоновых огней так глаза горят. Мир танцпол, и я его диджей.
I absolutely love B-2 for their, like, these songs are written in Russian. It shouldn't translate over in such a way where, number one, it makes sense. Like, it should translate over to make sense. But what I'm trying to say is, these lyrics are beautiful. If they were, a lot of people can't write lyrics this beautiful when they're writing in English. And the fact that, like, I understand that the reason it comes across that way is because, you know, if we sang this in English, it probably wouldn't sound right for the song. It wouldn't rhyme correctly, you know? But it's still absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous lyrics. And I love the fact that I would be completely ignorant to how incredible this song was if it wasn't for getting the translation of Glenmore Park and her putting this in front of me. I wouldn't even know who B-2 are. But they write such beautiful songs with such gorgeous, gorgeous lyrics. And even when you translate them over to English, knowing that there's going to be some kind of a language barrier there, or just like a certain spot where certain words, the translation into English doesn't necessarily mean exactly the same as what it does in Russian, or what it does in its original language. I think it's Russian. Is B-2 Russian? Oh my gosh, I can't remember where B-2 are from, but I think they're Russian. I'm pretty sure they're Russian. Either way, whatever language it's from, usually translating between languages, there's just that little kind of, difference between what one word might mean in one language and what it might mean in another if it's taken literally. With this, their lyrics translate over in a way that's still so beautiful and so perfect, even when there's a difference, and I love that.
Из пропастей под дождем неоновых огней так глаза горят. Мир танцпол, и я его диджей, ставлю все подряд. Печать иероглиф заметно при лунном свете по рассыпанным лепесткам. Ты, улыбаясь, идешь мне навстречу под дождем неоновых огней.
See, look, that part there is what I'm talking about in terms of a thing that doesn't translate perfectly over into English, because like, and again, this isn't Lampropoulos' translation. This would just be what the literal translation over is. Sign hieroglyph. I'm guessing it's like a sign or a signal that's evident in the moonlight, the trail of scattered petals. You are going towards me smiling, or you're coming towards me smiling. Like, again, it doesn't translate over perfectly, but still, the way that it's written, number one, you get what the meaning is, and number two, it's such beautiful symbolism. Having whether it was intentional or not, you can hear the word in Russian that seems to definitely be either their word for, or if they don't have a word for, they've just used the word for hieroglyph. And using words like that, talking about the moonlight, the scattered petals, it's also poetic and so beautiful, and I absolutely love that. Not to mention, they just sound freaking amazing. Absolutely gorgeous seeing this, and I love the kind of chill, beautiful vibe that it has. It is so cool. Фавна, коснувшись будто бы невзначай, оберегать твой сон, не приглашай, не приручай под дождем. I'd love to know what the intention behind those particular lyrics were, because again, it's so artistic and it evokes so much, but there is a shy fawn, which now I've found out from my live stream chat that fawn spelt that way is not the baby deer, but it's apparently like a deer man. So people have been making jokes about a centaur or I can't think of the name of the creature now. I'm gonna look at the chat. Satyr, there we go, like a satyr or a centaur type thing of a deer instead of a goat or a horse, but I'm not actually sure. Maybe it is a mythological creature, maybe it's not. Either way, so there's a sly deer man touching him as if by accident to protect your sleep. Don't invite, don't tame. I'd love to know what the intention behind that section of the lyrics are, because it's very hard to grasp what they're trying to say from an English side of things, because protecting your sleep or looking after your dreams, maybe, uh don't invite, don't tame. If like my brain's going to like he's a deer man, so stay like an animal. But at the same time, this whole touching if by accident and to protect your sleep, and then don't invite. It's really interesting lyrics, and again, I'd love to know what the full kind of message or story behind this song is. Maybe someone can say it in the live chat, and by the time I pause next, I will know a bit more about what the song's really about and what it's really saying. But this part here is the first part of the lyrics where I've been like, huh, I wonder what that's about, because I don't quite grasp it as much. But that comes with songs from like translation of songs. Either way, it's still incredibly beautiful imagery, and it's such a beautifully sung song. Can I just say how much I love this chorus though? Every time the chorus is on, I am vibing to it. And that time there with the one line, how they did the like little repeating section after it was so nice. The chorus of this song is just a vibe every single time I hear it, and I love that. All right, we're gonna take this back and keep going. I love that outro. I love that the way that ended at the end there. I absolutely adore that, like really nice smooth little fade out that they did there. It felt very, I don't know how to say it other than like theatrical. It felt very kind of, it was such a nice smooth way to end the song, and it was so beautiful. This whole song was gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Nika, thank you so much for putting it in front of us, and thank you for doing that whole translation video. I appreciate it so much. But this was absolutely awesome. So cool. Thank you so much for watching that reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, please check out the original video. It will be linked in the description. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the original artist. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to me, because it helps out the channel so much. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see on the channel, because I'm always reading the comments and always listening, and it means the absolute world to me. Check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, monthly movie reactions, a monthly live stream, and the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. Not to mention, as I said at the beginning, all of these videos are released in advance to my Patreon and my YouTube members, so check out those features. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.